These are the craziest moments in NBA history.
Trying to draw another foul, and it goes in.
That will probably never happen again.
And the pigeon is still in the building.
And each moment gets even crazier and even more rare.
You can shoot that 1,000 times, more than 1,000, and that will never happen.
Like this free throw from Draymond Green that bounces up and gets stuck on top of the rim.
So loves it. Wow.
Or how about this play by the Utah Jazz with only 0.2 seconds left on the shot clock?
Booker got it. Are you kidding me?
He doesn't even touch it. He just volleyballs it up.
Number 18, we have the NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal, and he is known to be a strong dunker who has even shattered backboards. But in this game versus the Brooklyn Nets, Shaq brought a whole new level of strength. During this play, he gets the ball, slams it, and brings the entire basketball hoop down. Let's just say they've made the hoops a lot stronger since these days, so we probably will never see this happen again.
Never seen that.
At number 17, we have both NBA teams coming out in white uniforms, which is really hard to see who is on which team. So the Grizzlies actually had to go back into the locker room and change jerseys before starting this game. Next, we have Russell Westbrook going in for the dunk. He misses the dunk, but gets a lucky 1 in a million bounce back into the hoop.
I don't believe it.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's still 2 points for OKC. At 15, we have a 1 in a million play by the one and only Greek Freak.
Trailing the lob.
Now, I've seen people get dunked on before, but watching someone dunk over someone else, that is pretty rare. At number 13, the Hornets are down 2 points while they're playing in Toronto with 3.1 seconds left in the game.
Hornets got a pair. Lamb lost it. Has to fire. Jeremy Lamb wins it. Unbelievable.
What just happened?
Toronto. Good golly, Miss Molly. He did it. Jeremy Lamb, the shot of a lifetime.
Now, that definitely was the shot of a lifetime, but Lonzo Ball actually caught the shot of a lifetime as well.
You think or no? Oh, he just clutched.
Honestly, Lonzo Ball got really lucky here. This could have ended up being way worse if he just would have came in like a millisecond earlier. Now, the floor cleaners in the NBA aren't necessarily rare, but I did come across this 1 in a million floor cleaner. I don't think there's going to be another one of these guys, so of course I had to add this guy to the list. Now, the next 10 moments get even crazier and more rare, just like this pigeon that flies by LaMarcus Aldridge in San Antonio. Now, this has actually happened a few times before this, which is why it's not farther along in the list. They've actually had a problem with bats coming into the stadium, which for me is just terrifying.
He's ready to not get it. Oh! Go ahead and chow down, Coyote.
Now, the rarest part about this whole thing is that Ginobili actually caught a bat with his bare hands in the middle of this basketball game in 2009. And I love that he acts like it's not even a big deal that he just caught a bat in midair. At number 9, we have Jay Crowder with the ball trying to pass it in with 1.1 seconds left in the first half.
Situation for being from college.
Now, because he was out of bounds, this shot didn't count, but he just drained this 94-foot shot on accident. Next up, we have another full court pass, but this time there's only 0.4 seconds left, and Adams is going to throw this all the way down court to Ja Morant. I love how Adams just throws it and puts his hands behind his back. So savage. Now, the focus and strength that it took Ja to catch that ball and shoot it before planting his feet is unreal. At number 7, we have something that I have never seen before.
Tapped up and
That's
in.
crazy.
Somehow, the Wizards player jumps up and taps this into the hoop. And yes, this counts for 2 points.
That's something you see every day.
At number 6, we have the Eastern Conference semifinals. There's 4.2 seconds left, and this is Game 7. Winner takes all.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger?
For Kawhi to hit this buzzer beater in a Game 7 in a playoff game is something that we may never see again.
Toronto is won!
At number 5, we have the King LeBron James with a 1 in a million play. Now, not only did LeBron James go behind the back and through his teammate's leg, he gets to the hoop, gets the foul, the and one with the left hand, and just completes this play to perfection.
It goes through Thompson's legs. Wow.
Now these next 4 plays are absolutely crazy, so hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and let's get into number 4. So we're in Brooklyn and we have the Nets playing the Bucks, and we're tied at 105 in overtime. Now Johnson makes a huge mistake and throws a game-ending pass.
Throws it, intercepted. Knight, 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh, he missed it at the horn.
Everyone was just as shocked as you are watching this professional NBA player miss a wide open layup at the buzzer. Let's just say the Bucks might be requesting a trade after this one. At number 3, we have something that happened in 1962 that has never happened again in NBA history. Many of you have heard of the NBA legend Wilt Chamberlain, but a lot of us don't realize just how good he really was. In 1962, Wilt Chamberlain was absolutely dominating the NBA league, and on March 2nd, they went up against the Knicks. And let's just say during this game, Wilt went off, scoring a record high 100 points just himself versus the New York Knicks. This is something that has never happened again and probably won't. Coming in at number 2, we have the Cavaliers, who are down 3-1 in the NBA Finals to the Golden State Warriors. Going into Game 5, the Cavs were fighting to stay alive in this series.
Drives, James finishes.
But Curry and the Warriors wanted that ring just as bad.
Curry from downtown.
This Game 5 was also the first time ever that teammates had 40 points in a finals game. With the amazing performance of Kyrie and LeBron, they were able to bring a Game 6 back to Cleveland. With Golden State still 1 game away from winning this series, the Cavs came out strong in Game 6.
Curry has to back off as James throws it down.
And you could see LeBron's emotions as he really flipped a switch during this game, and he went off again, dropping 41 points, forcing a Game 7 finals in Oakland.
Oracle Arena is alive and roaring.
Now this game was back and forth. The Warriors went into halftime leading by 7 points, but the Cavaliers came out of the locker room ready to fight. And with under 2 minutes left in the game, LeBron had an incredible block to keep the game tied.
For the layup. Oh, blocked by James.
And as the final minute was winding down, Kyrie Irving came up clutch.
It's good. It's over. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again.
Truly a once-in-a-lifetime moment, one that I will never forget. Now coming in at number 1, we have the legend himself, Kobe Bryant. This is Kobe's very last game in the NBA, and they're playing the Utah Jazz. At the beginning of the game, something just didn't feel right. I felt like Kobe wasn't himself. But then the 4th quarter came around, and Kobe turned on that Mamba mentality, and something changed. Kobe just went absolutely off and could not miss the basket.
A basket equals a 50-point game. Kobe underneath. He's got 51.
And just like in Kobe fashion, he brings the Lakers back from down 10 points with only 2 minutes left.
Kobe with the ball and the Lakers down 4. Bryant on his way. It's a 1-point game. Lakers will get a chance to take the lead, and look who has the ball. With half a minute to play, Bryant for the lead. Yes! Kobe Bryant gives the Lakers the lead. A 60-point game for Kobe Bryant. The Lakers are going to win it.
What an exit for number 24.
You are watching one of the greatest performances in the history of this game.
Click on the screen to check out another video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you guys in the next one.